at all this racing. Look at this in front of us. This is awesome. 4 wide. Oh, Keselowski, you chicken. Come on. Hey there, gearheads. I know it's been a hot minute, but welcome on back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Winter Series. I'm Alan Bailey. I know it's a nighttime race, kinda, unintentionally. I know we're posting this late on Sunday here, but been going through a lot. I want to thank you guys for reaching out. I really appreciate you guys reaching out during this very difficult time for me and my entire family with everything happening with my wife. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Hey Alan Bailey if you have no idea what I'm talking about. There's a book coming out later. But for now, we're here in the Winter Series. We're in the playoffs. The playoffs are 1 race old so far. We qualified for the postseason, but right now it's the top 8 who were in the playoffs trying to make the Final 4. This week, it's Atlanta, this video. Next week, it's Darlington, the night race. Then we wrap everything up at the Bristol night race, racing for a championship. Right now, we're in. We are leading the points. We're not 100% in. Here's the point standings. We're locked in. And hang on. Why are we locked in and Alex is locked in and Kurt's locked in and Kyle's locked in and Denny, Brad, and Byron and that ain't right. The game's glitching again. We're not locked in, but that's what the top 8 look like. We're leading the point standings by default. We came in with the points lead somehow, and we finished 3rd last week. Let's switch to the playoff grid. That did nothing. It's the game's had issues. We've put our Tony's Ride series on hold because of technical issues with the game. The game just won't advance anymore. We've completed a few playoff races, but it keeps freezing at the end of the current race, so we can't get past that. So I'm waiting for 704 to helpfully contact us. 704 Motorsports Games, help me, please. Come on, y'all. But we are in the playoffs either way. I'm going to treat this basically like a we're not locked in because we aren't situation, even though we might be. So for the next couple weeks here, we're going to try to lock ourselves in. A win at Atlanta or a win at Darlington would secure us a spot in the playoffs. We have 2 more chances to try to do it out here. We could get another 3rd place finish. We kind of were rattling off 3rd place finishes. We finished 3rd here at our home track. Almost won it. Lost it in the final turn. Go check out that video right now. It's pretty good. We finished 12th at Phoenix, but it didn't matter. Charlotte didn't matter, but you see 3rd, 1st, 4th, 10th. We've been running fairly consistently, but we've had a couple throwaway races. We're in the playoffs now. There's no throwaways. Let's go ahead and head on out to the track in this custom 26 Napa Chevy, which is an homage to our 2020 champ. Let's go. I messed up. There's no way around it. I messed up in qualifying. It was our only lap that we've taken no practice out here. Qualified 22nd. I just didn't square up turn 1 enough, and I had to lift a tiny bit, and that relegated us to 22nd. That's the difference.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Almost ready now. Green, green, green. Hold your line, got 1 inside.
But you see we're 20th? So it had a couple people come to the back, as you saw in the opening, which I totally talked over and ignored.
Still there?
So, I love Atlanta. There's it's so great. I mean, this track is awesome. I know some people don't like it, but it is a great track, y'all. It's wide open. It is fast. It is great racing, great people in that area. I love this track. You can almost be flat out through these turns. And it's just so wonderful. I know they got to repave it, but I don't want them to. I want to see this track never change because it is so much fun in its current iteration. Because you see here, we're going to get under the 24. We got places to go, boys. But it's bumpy. It's rough. It needs to be repaved, but don't do it. I want the repave to take as long as they can. Because you can run high, you can see how bumpy and wild it is. It's so great. And it produces this great 3-wide, 4-wide racing. It's just wonderful. 40 laps to go here in this race. There is no stages, so we will have to pit in about 10 laps, give or take. That means we'll have to pit about 4 times, give or take, depending on when cautions fall. Newman's up there leading. Look at Rocket, man, living up to the nickname. You see, we back off a little bit right there. Going somewhere, hopefully. Hi, Bowman. How you doing, buddy? Like the new look for 2021. Very 80s.
Got one peeking outside.
Oh, we got a little tight right there. Okay, you see, look at all this racing. Look at this in front of us. This is awesome. 4 wide. Oh, Keselowski, you chicken. Come on. Take it down here, buddy. There's some good grip down here. I'll take it down here. 3 wide. You got a little squirrely right there. Still getting squirrely. 3 wide on the bottom. Little punt from the 88 right here on our back end. We're in it, guys. 38 to go. Tons of racing to go, but you would never know it looking at this field. This is what maxed out difficulty looks like. We're tight. Sorry, MTJ. Okay, we got to run here. Look, what? What are he doing up here? And what am I doing down there? Yikes. All right. I see how it is. Oh, and the 19's not happy. He gave us a little shove right there. I don't blame him. We got into him. Ooh. All right, 6 laps in. Let's see what the tires are looking like. 50-ish on that right front. We're overdriving it. I know that, but I'm having fun. Like, people give this game a lot of flack, and there's obvious reasons to give this game a lot of flack. There's a lot of technical issues with this game, but there are moments where it's so fun, and that's what this Winter Series is all about, is trying to put the fun back into NASCAR Heat 5. And, oh, boy, we're loose. Oh, I shot up the track, but we're having fun.
Inside.
We got a little bit of damage from when we scraped the wall. That's because we were driving it a little too aggressively with what the tires we had were. So, when the tires go away, this car becomes a handful, but it is still a lot of fun. Brad was working us just to come on the pit road right there. All right. You see the 6 retakes the lead right there. MTJ stays out, and so do we. We might come down this time by. We might go another lap. We'll kind of wait. See, I know I got that tire warning. And early on in this, in the career mode series, I think it was like our 3rd episode, 4th episode, 7th episode, whatever it was. Early on in the first season we did a while back. We'll go another lap. Okay, so MTJ is going to stay out another lap, so will we. Early on, we blew a tire in this game here in the Xfinity series, and it did not affect us at all. That was a major glitch with the game that got fixed in a patch. And I foresee that, not being the case anymore. So if we blow a tire here now, it'll cost us. Should I chance it? No, I'm giving up too much time. Oh, no! Ah! Ooh. I screwed that up. But there's only 15 cars in the lead lap, so that kind of helps us out a little bit. Yeah. The back end just was coming around. It had nowhere to go. We will pit. Don't know how that isn't a DNF, but okay. We'll fix the damage, obviously. No changes, because I like the car. It's handling great, honestly. It's a lot of fun to drive. Let's go.
Almost ready.
So Truex pits, we pit. Kyle Busch is your free pass, but he's at the tail end of this field, so we're not going to see him for a while. So that puts 16 cars on the lead lap. So here on lap 16, that... Ooh, hi, Truex. That gives us a little bit of breathing room from Kyle. But you see, you got some fast cars trapped a lap down. The 88's trapped a lap down right now, but he's in the lucky dog spot. Quinn Hoff somehow stayed on the lead lap through that exchange. So he's up here, and you see Alex Bowman. Oh, the 4 car back here. Harvick's all over our back bumper. He's fast, but we got freshies. We got fresher tires than he does, so we'll head down here. Thank you very much. Didn't want to drift up. Sorry about that. Hello, Ty. I'm going to be driving... Ty Dillon, right behind the car, he's going to be driving for some selected races in 2021. Living that semi-retired life. I can drive it a little bit more aggressively. I'm trying to make those tires last a teensy bit longer. That'd be nice. Harvick came back. Harvick's got a fast car, but he's trapped a lap down. He's the lucky dog right now. He's the free pass car, but he wants it back the old-fashioned way.
Clear high, clear high.
Ooh, we tagged that apron just a tiny bit, and it sent us up. We held on to it, and that opened the door for Happy.
Got one outside now.
Go, Kevin.
You're all clear up top there.
I don't want him to get his lap back, but he gonna get back. He gonna get back the hard way, and I gotta hand it to Kevin. That's some hard driving right there by Happy. That's some good stuff right there, y'all.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So we were third, 50% on the tires. The car is good for the first 4 laps. I can drive it almost flat out, and then the tire wear just kicks in, and we just... So we kind of kept climbing right there, but we're third. Not that much, no damage actually, so we'll pit, no changes here. We will not be able to make it. We'll have to pit one more time because we'll be about 3 laps short here, but let's go.
Be ready here. Hammer down.
Copy that. So 14 laps on fuel. How many laps to go? 17, what'd I say? 3 laps short. So we will come down pit road again. That's just way too much fuel. And honestly, my tires ain't going to last that long. Hello, Newman. You open the door, buddy. I'll take it. Trying to take it. Newman's hanging strong. All right. I see you up there, Newman. Come on. Flat out through this turn. Anybody got anything for us? Newman's powering back on that high side, y'all. Look at that. Put this up there. Because that was a virtual tie. We're still at a virtual tie. I'm going to lean on you just because I know I can. He gets us on that high side. So much more momentum on that high side off these turns. We'll get him in here a tiny bit, but no way we're going to get it. Oh, he left the door open. We'll get a nose under him. But he'll power back on that high side. Check that out. Boom, there he goes. And he'll take Chase Elliott with him. Yeah, Newman he's so much better on that high side. And I haven't ventured up there a whole lot just because I'm a bottom feeder. But I'll try that high side once we can. Then 2 Napa cars up here. Ooh, I almost didn't clear him. Now we're clear. Battle for the lead, y'all. Look at this. You got Chase on the bottom, Newman on the high side, us in the wall. And Chase gets it done. Clears Newman to the lead. Chase Elliott in the closing laps. We all have to pit one more time, though. Can he hang on to that? And for how long? Here's Rowdy. Oh, he gave me a shot. Multiple shots. Wow, okay. Appreciate that, Kyle. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's trying to get us, man. He's trying to wreck us. Dude, I'm giving you room on the high side. There's all the room on the high side. Dude, I'm using this line. Pick another line, Kyle. I'm on the apron giving you all the room. There you go. Use the high side. I believe in you, Kyle.
Got one outside.
Finally. I'm tempted to wreck him. Oh, and I'm drifting up unintentionally. That's fun. See? You can do it. You can pass me on the high side. You don't need the bottom, Kyle. Jerk. So you see that the top 3 cars have kind of set sail a little bit. A little bit of that is just them being faster than me. A little bit of that is me just trying to save just a tiny bit of fuel. I'm not trying to make it the rest of the way here, but I'm trying to extend our pit window maybe another lap or so, just in case a caution comes out. That could be the difference right there. So I'm backing off a little bit. I'm playing with the throttle a little bit in these turns. Just a tiny bit to try to save just a little bit. And a little bit of these tires. We have 7 to go, 3 on fuel, so we should be seeing green flag pit stops here very soon. See if we can go one more lap. One more. because it hasn't switched over to 1 yet, so we're good. See everybody else ducking on right here, right there. So we're running out right as we get onto pit road in theory. And we're backing way, way, way off in these turns. We are the leader right now. Yeah, we are wrecking loose and wrecking all over the place.
Getting low on gas.
So we got a little bit of space back to that 8 car who is going to be the other car that's coming onto pit road this time by. Oh. No, not again.
Slow down.
Not my best. I acknowledge that. We're only going to take 1 can, 4 tires, obviously. Tighten it up just a teeny little bit just to help it out in this short run, because she's a little all over the place. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
You're clear of pit road.
Looks like we're the last car on the lead lap. I'm venturing up. I shouldn't, but I am. Oh, hello.
Outside.
This is not for position. Where are we? Who are we battling
Still
here?
there?
We got a handful of laps to go. I get that.
All
Danny
right,
Suarez, who's 4 seconds up, and Ty Dillon, who's right behind us. Michael McDowell. Excuse me, Bubba. So it looks like we're just going to have to defend. We're too far back.
You're clear there.
We lost so much time on getting onto pit road right there, and we gave up a lot of time. So the the strategy to stay out, hoping for a caution, kind of bit us a little bit there. We should have ducked on the pit road with the leaders, and on those old tires, it was just too icy to get onto pit road. So lost a lot of time right there. Lost 10 spots essentially. So, oh, crash! Crash in front of us. Stop, 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 stop! A lot of cars on the lead lap. We'll go ahead and we will stay out.
Are you ready here?
Green, white, checkered.
Green. Car there on
We're
the inside.
6th. Top 6 cars stayed out, so... Top 8 cars stayed out, actually, I believe. So...
Stay high, stay high. Got one
we
down
will
low now.
try to make something happen here. Put this back up. Coming to the white.
Still there?
Hello, Tyler.
Inside.
Ooh, made that work barely. Hello, Kyle.
Careful, still there.
I don't know if we've got anything for Kyle, but you know I'm going to send it.
White flag, dig driver.
Hi, Kyle. I wanted Atlanta win. We clear him
Clear outside.
to the lead on the white flag. Are you kidding me? Last lap pass at Atlanta for the win to secure a spot in the Final Four. Are we going to do it? Are you kidding me, guys? Y'all, we done it. We got the win in Atlanta, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Way to go, driver. That's the win. Nice job.
That is insane. I needed a victory, y'all. It's been a rough week. It's been a really rough week for me and my family, for my wife, y'all. My wife's in the hospital, in a coma, no lies. My father-in-law's having a surgery tomorrow, life-saving surgery on his knee. It's been a rough week. I needed a victory. Oh, man. Just like Atlanta in 04, guys, this is the best medicine. This is good. This is great. Oh, man. Pass for the win right here. We send it and get it done. Never give up. Never surrender. Are you kidding me? I'm still blown away by this, guys. This is amazing. I thought when we came out 12th and saw that everybody else was 5 seconds ahead of us, I thought, okay, saving that fuel in that fuel run and pitting 1 lap after everybody, that was a disaster. That was a bad move, but it was the winning move because when the caution came out, guess what? We had the freshest tires. We only had not even a lap on our tires. Everybody else had 3 laps on their tires. That made the difference at Atlanta. this track is so old, it made a magnificent difference. And the guys behind us did not have the time to get through the field to get up there to challenge. We were perfectly in position. That couldn't have been better if I tried. Before the finish right there, that was the best finish at Atlanta I've ever had, or the best race I've ever had at Atlanta. Now that's the best race at Atlanta I've ever raced in my life. This is amazing. That's the finishing order right there. Kyle Busch right there coming home second. Let's take a look at the point standings. So I guess the points got reset already for some reason. I don't know how, but we are leading. That will for sure secure our position with that victory for the Final Four. And right now it looks like Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, and Kurt Busch are our two competitors. We have next week, which is essentially going to be our not final race, but it's kind of a throwaway race. It doesn't matter what we do in that race. It matters what we do at Bristol in 2 weeks for the final race of this Winter Series. But honestly, now it kind of... Darlington is going to be fun because we get to go down to Darlington and compete for a Southern 500 victory. And we got a victory here at Atlanta. So 2 victories in 8 races so far. That's pretty darn good. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and right here on YouTube, right there, at Hey Alan Bailey. Make sure that you also give us a thumbs up in order to congratulate us on qualifying for the Final Four, and also a thumbs up to give my father-in-law, who's going into surgery tomorrow, and my wife, who's getting another surgery tomorrow, a little bit of positive energy, guys. I really appreciate that. God is great, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. For the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, for the NASCAR Heat 5 Winter Series, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.